Internet, I'm Scott, and this is PLUGHITZ Live Unboxed. Today, we will be taking a look at the ScanWatch 2 by Withings. We've done a lot of reviews, including one of our first ever, on Withings products, and today, we're going to take a look for the first time at one of their watches. Very exciting. One of the things that sets their watches apart from, say, an Apple Watch is that this has to be charged monthly as opposed to nightly, which is a huge benefit. Obviously, it won't have all of the same capabilities since it's not made directly by Apple, but it will work with both platforms, which is nice. Has a lot of health features, plus things that aren't on other standard consumer watches. And of course, it connects with the Withings app. So if you have any of the scales and things like that, all the data can be combined together to give a better view of your health. So let's take a look at what we have. Here we have the watch. It's going to be pretty straightforward is my belief. Drop part of it. Here on the side, we have a quick start guide on how to get started with the app if you haven't used it before, how to pair this particular device with the app. Here we have a more detailed using the scan monitor, what's ECG, how to take one, wireless information. So a lot of stuff on the ECG as well as a lot of information about standard FCC things. Here we have our charging cable. It's a USB-A on one side and a USB-C on the other. And then the bit that hit the floor is part of the charger. The USB-C plugs into the back of this, and the watch goes in here to charge. I think that's it around the product, so let's take a look at the product itself. As you can see, this is not intended to look like a smartwatch, right? It's not square, it's not all digital, it's got physical, actually, let's go this way. It's got, physical hands to show the time. It does have two circles on it. Those would be the equivalent of your complications, which is a watch term, not an Apple term. On those complications, the top one is actually a second, it looks like. And the bottom one, or I'm upside down. The bottom one looks like it might be a second. And the top one is a digital screen, so you'd be able to have additional information there as well. I don't know what information. My guess is you'll be able to see health information up there, probably have the ability to show additional information, maybe some notifications, things like that, all on the watch. Comes with a nice band here. It is some sort of a maybe silicone or something in that arena. It is a little heavy, but that's what I kind of would want in a watch like this, because it's a real watch, right? So comparing the two, actually they're about the same. The two watches are about the same. Putting this one on, my guess is it looks like it has a fairly standard watch band connector at the top, so you can probably put a nicer band on here if you wanted to. Again, this is a health product, a health and wellness product, so it is going to have a watch band on it that's intended to be used for sports things, but if you wanted something nicer, a metal band or a leather band or something like that, it does look like it has a standard band connector on it. So you don't have to get anything particularly special. You can get the band that you want, or you can use one that you already have. It feels really nice. Obviously, you saw we just opened this. It is dead. But it feels really nice on the wrist. Actually is way more comfortable than the Apple Watch that I usually wear. I am looking forward to giving this a try. As we all know, Our reviews are not short form. We like to do long form reviews here. So I will be wearing this for a while, giving it a try, seeing how it works, going through at least one full charge cycle. But that review, once it is published, will be available at PLUGHITZLive.com/reviews. There you can see this review and others. Once it's done, you'll also see the link here in the video description. If you want to see other unboxing videos for other Withings products or a number of others, you can always go to unboxed.live or our YouTube channel at PLUGHITZ Live. We've got how-to videos on how to use some of the products that are harder to use as well. Those are available at the YouTube channel or at the website. And until next time, ciao.